Well, the next couple of hours or so will be critical in deciding their ultimate fate. Having made their intentions clear at the start of all this, now they have the chance to make it happen. It is all eyes forward and full steam ahead. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We're up and running then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this man, João Cancelo, is going to add so much more dynamism to his side, and he's the type of player who does well in a flowing system, in a flowing team. I like it when he moves centrally and makes himself an effective outlet. He basically can become a number 10, and he can produce some delicious little dinks over the top of any opposition defence.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, extraordinary.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of him. Collier tries to play it through. He's picked his way through. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Probing pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Vitinha. Oh, strongly challenged there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Rafael Leao, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Rafael Leao. Well-timed, excellent interception. Ruben Neves. And it's Ruben Neves. That is good. Tries one from range. And he's quick to get rid. So we're still where we started right now. That's destined for the flank. Now it's Vitinha. Played out to the left flank. Nedved making good progress. Portugal are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, that's fabulous. Vitinha. He's a sharp little ball here. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Vitinha. Nice sequence of passes, this. Looking for options for movement. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away.
Rafael Leao clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone?
He's had a shot! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Portugal have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
And the shot! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
The Czech Republic are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nedved scooting forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Nedved. He is through here. And he's cut it out. Nedved with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Rafael Leao. Lovely ball and a real chance. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
The Czech Republic get the ball rolling for the second period. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Great defending, strong and determined. The Czech Republic do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Bruno Fernandes has created one goal already. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's where it came from. Oh, no joy this time. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, what a ball! That's a lovely, neat pass. No way through. Vitinha. Pedro Neto has the space to scheme. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Not the most convincing of passes. This is a promising build-up. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's come to nothing. Collier engages and forces him off the ball. That's going wide left. And he's quick to return it. That's the keeper's ball. Oh, now Now can they counter? And he's managed to get free. Antonio Silva did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rafael Leao. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Portugal! And they get themselves in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Portugal leading now. The Czech Republic perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Nuno Mendes. And it's Mendes. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the finish! And that's a good finish. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
The Czech Republic can make their change now with a break in play. Portugal go up by 2 and are looking good.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
75 minutes played. Bruno Fernandes has given away a free kick.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 8. Abandona o relvado e vai entrar com o número 20.
Bernardo Silva. Vitinha couldn't squeeze it through. Schick. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And his chance for a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And that's a real chance missed.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Short changes him with that pass. Now that looks a decent ball. Now here's the delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Trincao. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, just skips past it. There's the shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. And he's been shifted off it. Not the most accurate pass. João Felix. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Bernardo Silva really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He has found the way. Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. João Cancelo gets across to intercept that. And it's Bernardo Silva, and he's worked it through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. 4 extra minutes added on. Moved on forwards. Bernardo Silva. Nicely weighted ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. The Czech Republic perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Well, the next couple of hours or so will be critical in deciding their ultimate fate. Having made their intentions clear at the start of all this, now they have the chance to make it happen. It is all eyes forward and full steam ahead. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So things are underway. Tries one from range! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shifting through the gears here. And he's gone backward here. Luszek! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, good spread. Threads one in. Good ball, good take. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Yara does well to get it back. Foot in. Neymar. That has not gone well. Still goalless at the moment. It's a sharp pass. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Nedved will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Cafu. Brazil are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it, have a go, Peter, try something different. They certainly have the players who are very eager to take that on.
Nedved. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Serginho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's Neymar! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? He is just caressing the ball. Chance for a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Deftly away. And it's Kaka. Gets a good foot in there. Nedved is one whose deliveries we all know about. Yara. He's a sharp little ball here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Played it again. Kaka quietly revving up. Pass somewhat off target. Lojek powering forward here. Lojek! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Serginho. Ronaldinho can see things others simply cannot. Oh, he's been flattened there. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. But he's made sure that's not getting through. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Looking to play him in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's a pretty loose pass. Serginho. And it's Nedved. Lojek running with intent. Beraldo running with the ball. Neymar receives it in a wide position. João Pedro showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Can he finish? Goal! The Czech Republic! And it's the Czech Republic who take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's...
And that is the end of the first half. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands. So no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
For Czech Republic.
The Czech Republic have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Well, oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. The Czech Republic have themselves a chance from the spot. Ederson to save this spot kick and his team. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
The Czech Republic are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's João Pedro. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Cross to the back post. And they win it back again. Schick. The Czech Republic, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And the shot's on here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Chance here to counter. It's played through for him. Collar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looking for options for movement.
The Czech Republic are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is...
He'll try from distance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Has a shot! Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Ronaldinho scooting forward. The Czech Republic perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And he was quick to react. Jurasek. Now it's Nedved. Kaka. Serginho. He won't be happy with that one. Now can he find a finish? And he shoots! It's in! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
The scorer for Brazil after 68 minutes is number 27.
Brazil cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Well, that pass isn't the best. Tries to play it through. He's got away. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Brazil really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And no, that was never going to make it. Casemiro. And that is out of play. Oh, good ball! Goes for a shot! Looking for the run. Big chance! And that's a tiny finish. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
The Czech Republic now in a position far more desirable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Can he latch on to this? Just 5 minutes left. And here's Schick. Casemiro gets across to intercept that. Now it's Pedro. Oh no, what has happened here? Tries a shot! Goal! And what a climax we have here! A horrible blip, a moment they could well have done without.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Brazil give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Brazil have it back and can go again. Now it's Pedro.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nedved. He's had it taken off him. And it's Kaka. And that will be the final act. The Czech Republic have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.